Alright everyone, I'm going to do a beer tasting. It's Murgy, brewing a bag. I brewed it 5th of March, I think today's the 26th of March. We only got about 20 litres into the King Junior, which is what I ferment my beers in, to like keg, the cask versions. So this morning I've gone to the shed and you might see when I was pouring it, there's a small little 10 litre keg that's at cask machine. So what I do, I push it from one keg to another, CO2, and then I've got the little, there'll be a picture somewhere, the little CO2 bulb adapter on the top, which is just creates just enough to not carb the beer but push it through the beer engine, or not enough so that it just pours out, you know what I mean. So it just keeps the keg inflated, so as I'm pulling beer out it's replaced with CO2 and not air. Anyway, so this is my cask version. As you can see, it's a bit cloudy. It's only 21 days old, so it might clear up. So let's go for the taste. Smells nice. So it has got good aroma, so cheers everyone. You can see, perfect, just like cask. A proper foamy head. I won't go through weights and percentages, but because you all know Andy's, you can go and find the Murgy straight recipe everywhere. Basically in it I put Golden Promise in it instead of pale. I've got Marisotto, got wheat malt and Cara 30. This is the one that we made where I couldn't find the Talus Hops, so replaced them with Azacca. So there was hoppage going in at 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and a 30-minute hop stand. I've been told to start doing my hop stands at 77 to 78. You get more from them, less bitter in. Then there was a dry hop, 5 days to go when more Citra and Azacca went in. It says here I put a Wolf in it, but I can't think if I did. I might have done, because can I find my book? I think it's in garage there, so I've just had to print this out on computer from the batch. So this is batch number 8 this year, 8th brew I've done. It's only March, so I'm doing better than last year. I used USO 5 yeast, as Andy says. And mine come out at 4.3 with an IBU of 39. So not too far away from the original. Yep, 1041 and 1008. So on the nose, I'm getting the Citra aroma. And it's a lovely aroma coming from the Azacca, which has got passion fruit in, but like a refreshing aroma. It's like light fruit, if you get me, but it's proper decent. That in my glass, not dirty, not clean. I need to get some more of the tulip or the nonic glasses for pouring on the beer engine. So basically, the little keg, you see a picture up here somewhere. I think they were 30 quid. Now I can get a stainless steel one, but it doesn't hold as much, and they're perfect for barbecues, parties with that little tap on. I've got that connected up to my beer engine. It's really worked. So from now on, I think I'm going to be doing this. I think the plans going forward would be to brew a cask ale. I know there might be a video up on my channel at the minute of the new wine warmer. And then the brewing that, and depending on how that comes out, I think I've got 9 litres in a fermenter. So if that ferments out and then cold crash that, that'll be what, 8 litres, 7.5 litres of ale. If I put that in one of those kegs and then just lightly carbonate it, I can brew a cask beer. I might do 12 casks one of them, because the way that is now, I'm well chuffed with it. I'm just proper made up with it. So in total there was like 4.39 kilo of malt, 121 grams of hops. Put some gypsum in at the start of the mash. Mash pH was 5.31. So proper made up. I'm gonna brew it again, definitely. I think I found a bag of hops and it had, you'll see on a chatting from the shed somewhere, that I found 140 grams in a plastic bag. It wasn't sealed. They smell right, but they smell like something I've not smelt much now. Whether I've used Talus in another one but forgot to put them back in the freezer and that was it. I might just order new ones, because what do we need? So it's, I don't know. See, because this is going off Azacca, so it's only about less than 100 grams, so I might just order 100 grams. What I'll do, I'll have a top up and I'll show you what's come. Right, I'm back again. I had a top up. Not bothering me letting it settle, because you can see the carbonation, hopefully. The rim, which is juicy, fruity. If you've not brewed it, brew it. Right, thin brew was good enough. Sent me a recipe last week to use some Moter hops, Moter, whatever. So I had to order some grain from Malt Miller. So on Wednesday we got some brown malt, we got some pale chocolate malt, we got some roasted wheat malt. Oh, it's going to be a pale, can't you? And we got some light crystal malt. So they're the malts we've got. And we got some more hoppage. Let's get that out of the way. So we've got 2 more lots. 200 grams of strata again. I think I've fallen in love with that because it's on offer at the minute at Malt Miller. It really is dank, with the dankness. And then I picked up some Mandarina Bavaria BBC, so chuffed with them. So we can get to work on doing Finn's recipe. Obviously it's not going to be exactly the same as Finn's, but I can tailor it to how I'm brewing on my grain father. Well, I might have to use my counterflow chiller because he's told me off for about hot side aeration, but never had a problem with it. Not to worry. It is what it is. I promise I'll do my best for you and I'll make what I can of it. It's just a shame that you don't live in next street over there, so I can just bring you a couple of pints round. You could even come round, we can get on the engine, put it through the engine, put 10 litres through the engine. Hop wise, so take you off and show you my hops at the minute. As you can hear, birds are singing. It's starting to get springtime. Actually, it's gone past the equinox, hasn't it? This was only supposed to be a beer tasting. That's bang on. Proper. That's what I'm getting now. It's getting the rind. And grapefruit rind. Right there. That's lovely. That's proper lovely. So what I'll do, I'll spin you around. I'll go to show you what the hops are doing, my WGV and my Challenger, if that's doing anything. Right, let's bear with me. That was last year's Challenger planted. As you can see, Challenger, and I don't think there's anything happening under there. However, it's got roots moving. There's a good root thing, so it might just be a late starter. So what we'll do, we'll cover him back up, and then we'll go and check the WGV. This is the WGV. Got a shoot there, a little shoot coming there towards you, but then there's last year's growth. And this is what we've got so far. So we've got a good foot, good 12 inches. And then what that'll do, we'll get that to go up the wall, and we'll get it to go along like last year, hopefully. Right, so that's what we were doing. You can see we've had a good look around garden, look at the hops and stuff. And this isn't editing, I bought down there, looked at that, and that's the lacing. So I'm happy with that. Clarity, I'm not worried about the clarity. That's what I was hearing. Someone has tried to come out the door. Who's coming out the door? It was someone trying to get out the door. The youngest.
Yeah.
Red. You know what I mean? Proper red. No, I don't want a chocolate bar, dude. I'm drinking beer. Yeah. Whether that stays in or not, I don't know. He doesn't. He's a very famous individual. He doesn't like to be on YouTube if he's not have to be. So that's where we were. So 5th of March, we brewed it. Started fermenting. 26 now, 21 days. It seems good. We had 10 days at primary. We checked it and it was all done and dusted. So we did 4 days cold crash. obviously it weren't a cold crash enough in the garage, so I'll have to start kicking into the freezer now. But I'm proper chuffed with this. There's lovely carbonation in it. Lovely grapefruit pithiness. If I got served that in a pub, would I be happy? Very much so. Is it near Andy's? Not really, because I've had to swap the hops. But it's very nice. I'm really pleased with that. Like I say, I'll redo it. That might be my cask beer. What I'm going to have to do, like I said in a couple of past videos, you got the vacant, I've got the white rat, and I've got the Murgy. Are those going to be cask beers and not keg them? I don't know. It's proper does open your eyes. I know I can buy from around there. There's a couple of breweries. There's Titanic, there's Limestone. It used to be Wheel, but that's gone, or it's in the process of being bought out. There's Isaac Walton down the road. Slater's has gone, but there's a few about that will provide you with cask conditioned ale in boxes. So I know Stu, he's a big lover of them. He's got his beer engines on. I think there's something about a cask ale. It's less bubbles, it's alive. I'm proper chuffed. I'm made up. So I'll see you again sometime, hopefully. And I'll still keep smiling and still keep doing the video until you tell me stop, I guess. Still getting some grief. The odd comment that don't get through. But heads up. Like an old friend used to say, it's only a troll. Cheers everyone.